First rates, Monday morning, we start a brand new week. It's a week where you will again hear from the Fed for the last time this calendar year. First rates on your screen are not indicating any bravado right at the start. It's a flat start with a positive bias, but the breadth is meaningfully better than what we've seen at least on Thursday and on Friday. The small and the mid-cap indices are also off to a great start. Not too many newsmakers, but there is a report on Swiggy, something on Dixon, but that's about it, both in terms of newsmakers and in terms of where the market action is. What led the market rally on Friday was a combination of private and PSU banks, and they are the ones where you will actually see a little bit of follow-up buying. It's an okay start, okay in the context that it's not like picking it up from where it left on Friday, but it's decent because it is giving great entry points for traders who missed out on Thursday, Friday to come back and really create long positions.
Right, okay. In the meantime, some other stocks as well. Yeah, Swiggy, Axis Capital has initiated a buy with a target price of 640. Dixon has announced that partnership with Vivo. Vedanta, the board is going to be mulling a fourth interim dividend. Lupin, the company, has acquired 3 trademarks now to strengthen their diabetes portfolio. So that's the other stock which is in focus, although just mildly in the green. And PI Industries, wherein there has been not a ratings change, but the target price cut now from the House of Jeffries to 48.65 from the earlier 5100 in trade. So these are a bunch of stocks which are in focus. I also want to check in on the big movers from Friday. Bharti, of course, led the entire large cap wagon with a 4% of a mammoth move. There was Delivery, there was Paytm, Page Industries, Ramco Cement, ITC, there was Unilever, Kotak Bank, all of these stocks which held out nicely, and most of them are seeing a nice follow through today as well. Other than that, there's of course Bharat Forge as well. One of their arms is looking to acquire a stake in one of the companies. That stock will just come up for you on your screens. A 25% stake for about almost 22.5 crore rupees in a marine robotics player, Edge Lab. Radico Khaitan as well, their brand After Dark Whiskey has now crossed almost 10 lakh cases in the month of November. So it's growing almost at about 80%. The stock though is not really seeing any much of excitement. PVR Inox, they've opened 6-screen multiplexes in Dehradun in the state of Uttarakhand. Look out for that as well. Rights 2, an order win for about 298 odd crore rupees. That as well is in the works. And yeah, other than that, just want to revisit what some of the metal names are up to, because that's one of the underperforming sectors from Friday. That will just come off you on your screen. Nifty Metal just very marginally higher. Here's a very, very sedate start. Kunal, how does it look like it's going to lead up to through the day?
Yeah, very straight start, and I think it's a good zone that the markets are consolidating in a range, and the range established over here is 24,500, which is now becoming a solid base for the index over the very near term on closing basis. Now, in terms of the opening trade, I would still back with the expectations that new trends would begin after that sharp volatility on Friday. Reliance Industries could be the underperforming large cap name, which could make a very strong comeback, so would be bullish on the stock.
Okay, Gresh.
So yet another normal start after a big move on Friday. So watching out for, say, how we break out about 24,850 this week. ICICI Bank remains the leader, should hit a new all-time high this week.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.